Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be having a look at who won the battle for OGHRAM and checking out some brand new models. I feel a little underdressed as I'm not wearing the customary checked shirt that we're seeing very often in the videos lately from Games Workshop, but let's get stuck right into it and we'll have a look at who won. I'll let you know in a moment just before it's revealed so that it doesn't spoil anything for you. But the idea with this video is to condense everything down from that 1 hour online preview into under 10 minutes so you can catch up and see exactly what was revealed. So get ready, in 3, 2, 1, it's going to be the reveal. So if you don't want to see, look away now. And the winner is going to be the Tyranids. So there we go, 53% against 47%. It's a Tyranid victory, so prepare yourself for a load of brand new miniatures. And we're going to start with this one, the brand new set of Genestealers. There's a lot of miniatures to go through in this video, so I'm going to go quite quick through it all, but the one at the very end is fantastic. So keep watching because it's definitely worth it. But first of all, we got the Tyranid Genestealers. These are a new multi-part kit. And it's nice to see these updated now. They've been around quite a long time, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge Tyranid fan. And when I look at these, from a distance, I wouldn't tell the difference between the old ones and the new ones, but I'm sure the detail's fantastic. I'm kind of glad I'm not a Tyranid fan, because there's some awesome models here. And if you are into collecting Tyranids, you've had a great time of it lately with Leviathan. And now this lot today, it's just brilliant. This new Genestealer kit is going to give you some extra features. You can build the top left one here with the feeder tendrils, and they said there's going to be enough in the whole set to do them all as these Ingal Genestealers. And then you've got the bottom ones as well with the ovipositor, or as they call it, a proboscis that implants eggs into the host of the enemy. That's two brand new words I've learned today, ovipositor and proboscis. There we go. That's the first reveal. Now we're on to the second one, which is a brand new unit of Hormagaunts. And again, these are going to be more detailed. The poses are a lot more dynamic. I think I can tell the difference with these ones. And so, yeah, these definitely look a lot crisper now, a lot neater. It's a big improvement for sure. But there's also more Termagants as well. So check these out. You're going to get a lot more Termagants with loads of different weapons. So these are going to be in addition to the ones we saw with Leviathan, with some upgrades and different weapons. Here's the Hormagaunts. So you can see there some really nice poses on these. Good that they've got an update after so long. These are pretty old, the ones before at least, before these came out. So that's very nice. Nice updated models. Nothing too exciting yet though. It does get better as we get going. Here's a closer look at those Termagants, so loads of extras now. They're going to get the flesh borers that they already had with the Leviathan box set, but you're also going to get the option to build them with spine fists, devourers, a shard launcher, a strangle web launcher, and a spike rifle. Now, I'm not really clued up on these Tyranids from the past, but apparently the spike rifle is a callback to the original models, and so that's pretty fun. I suppose if you're into the older models and getting some of these older options back, that's got to be pretty cool. Right, let's keep this going. We've got lots more to see, starting with the Lictors, so you're going to get some new ones here. There's quite a lot to go through for these, actually, quite a lot of information. So once we get through the video, we'll start having a look at the individual types and lots of news and how it's going to change army builds and things like that. So if you're a fan of the Lictors, I think you're going to be really happy. So first up, there's going to be the classic Lictor. So this is going to be part of what would be an original Vanguard, acting as assassins and scouts. They've got the feeder tendrils so they can eat brains, gather information. They've got the chameleonic skin as well so they can blend in. So all that lore that you'll be used to with these is going to be built into them and in what they can do. There's going to be lots of options in the kit, different poses as well. They're going to be slightly bigger than the Tyranid warriors, and they're going to come with a load of abilities and keywords too. Some of those keywords includes infiltrate, they're going to have strike first, they're going to have lone operative, stealth, precision, and when they kill one character, they're going to gain command points as well. So there's a lot going on with these. They sound really interesting actually. Part of these new Lictors is a brand new model that hasn't been seen before, or a brand new Tyranid that hasn't been seen before, I should say. This is a variant of the Lictor called a Neurolictor, and this is designed to terrorize and confuse the enemy. It forces battle shock, it gives penalties to the enemy if they fail it, so a real psychic tool, this one. Then they showed the Death Leaper. Now, we've seen this one before. This has been revealed earlier on. But it's a cool looking model. I do like the kind of flesh cape that it comes with. It's quite funny. But this is going to come with a load of information now. you're going to be able to take this Death Leaper as your general, and you can think of him as the Vanguard commander. So you can combine him with Von Rhein Leapers, you can build the Genestealers as the Ingard Genestealers, you've got Lictor, Lictors, and all of those are going to combine to build a Vanguard force that might be pretty fun to play. So there we go. That's pretty interesting. If you like Lictors, then this is really good news, I think. We've still got lots more to look at. Next up is the Biovore. This is going to be a beast. This is your artillery model, a living artillery piece. You could think of it like that if you like. It spits out these spore mines across the battlefield, and it's going to be giving you things like indirect fire. You can put your spore mines in different locations on the battlefield, blocking enemy units. And they said you're going to be wanting to play this at the back of the battlefield, really taking advantage of that long range. This is part of a dual kit that you could also build as a Pyrovore, and this is going to be something completely different. This is more of your early assault, getting up close to the enemy, a pre-digestion beast, which I think sounds awesome, and it fires burning chemical flames at the enemies, ready for the rest of the force to devour. Okay, now we're on to the star of the show. We've got two more models to look at. They're both from the same kit. This is another dual kit. And this is coming for a model that I think has been expected. It's the Norn Emissary, and this is going to be a massive kit. They said that it's going to be a really big model, a proper centerpiece model for your army. It's a synapse and psychic monster, and it's got a specific purpose. It's there to be sent after commanders so that it can take them out. A supersized assassin is how they described it. And he certainly doesn't look like he's messing around. There's going to be lots of ranged psychic weapons here. He's got brains literally coming out of his backside. They're all over the place. There's so much going on. A real beast of a monster. But you can also build him as a Norn Assimilator. And this has also got a specific task. But this is more designed to take out a big enemy monster or go after a specific big vehicle or fortification. Much less subtle. It's going to go in there, destroy everything, and just get to that main target and take it out. It's got toxin injector harpoons, barbs, toxic things all over the place. Looks like a real fun model to have, and the size, they said, compares to a Wraith Lord. It's taller than a Wraith Lord, and you can see that in the picture here. There you go, that's all the reveals boiled down into as quick as I could do it without it being too rushed. I think we got it down to under 10 minutes, so that's really awesome. But loads of cool models. I think if you're a fan of the Tyranids, you're going to be really happy with this. But I'd love to know what you think, so let me know in the comment section down below. A huge thanks to my sponsors for helping me to keep going with these daily videos. It'd be awesome if you check out the Baron of Dice video I did recently, and they've got some great new Tyranid dice on their website as well. There's a link down below where you can check that out. But they do things for all different games, all different factions within the different games. The dice are high quality, something I'm pretty passionate about. I don't mind paying a little bit extra for something this special. But that video's up on the channel. I'll link to it at the end of this one. Thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully if you missed the online preview, this is a great way for you to catch up in under 10 minutes, see all the brand new models, and then over on the Warhammer community site, if you wanted to find out a little bit more about it, they'll be updating that throughout the day, I imagine, so you can catch up and find out a bit more. But we pretty much covered everything that they spoke about in that 1 hour online preview. I took notes throughout it so that I could reel it off to you and you could catch up and get up to date. So thanks again for watching. If you did like the video, it'd be great if you hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this one, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep going with these regular videos. I couldn't do this without you, and I appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to join the Patreon community, support the channel, get some great perks at the same time, there's a link down below in the description. It'll be awesome to see you there.